Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I am doing the weekly reading for the collective. Getting some prosperity dust on the table. Smells so good. Okay, I'm going to start with a couple of angel cards. Willingness. We have an angel possibly doing the dishes or cooking. Willingness to do the things that need to get done. And tenderness. Angel's petting a kitty. Willingness and tenderness. Willing to be tender. Willingness to get the things done so you can spend time giving love to your the beings in your life that you love. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna get some cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. What's going on this week for the collective? Remember that when you catch this, it's for the coming week for you. Mending, 52. Higher power in reverse, number 4. Message in a bottle, 15. I'm going to read higher power real quick. Now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. So, seems like you've gone through something that was difficult. Some kind of falling out with someone, some kind of breakup, but this is coming back around to be resolved, and it's helping you to see maybe that you've been holding on to resentments or feeling slighted in some way, feeling like essentially you've been holding on to something that has held you back. And by kind of working things out, at least enough to feel like something has been resolved, it's opening you up. It's allowing you to, it's taking all this energy that you've been putting toward wherever you feel you've been wronged or whatever happened here. It's like you've been thinking about it so much, and now you're shifting that, and you're getting to a place where you're, because of having resolved it, or you're going to be resolving it, it's like it frees up all this energy and space within your own psyche to focus on other things, such as messages that are coming in. Maybe the messages have been coming in, but you've been kind of distracted or caught up in whatever this was. And so yes, you're being freed up, and so now you're much more open and receptive to messages that are coming to you, from the universe. There could even be messages coming. Well, I mean, no matter what, it's all from the universe, even if it's coming through people or from people. There's there's signs and synchronicities. The messages are going to show up in various ways, but it's like you're able to receive them now. So let me get some cards from the Osho Zen Tarot. Ooh, we got two. We've got 9 of Fire, exhaustion, and conditioning. This is the devil in other decks. Capricorn energy. I feel like just thinking about this morning, how Capricorn, like there's no other major arcana that Capricorn is associated with, which is kind of unfair that the devil is the only one. Ordinariness, 8 of Rainbows. See, there's an exhaustion here, having to do with trying to be something you're not, trying to fit in, trying to kind of hold back some kind of fierce energy. It's like going along with the crowd, and it really just that's not your vibe. And it takes a lot of effort to try and be something you're not, and you're exhausted by this. And the sort of antidote is focusing on, well, the willingness to do the things that need to get done, but seeing the beauty in that and enjoying the process of your kind of day-to-day activities or chores, even, whatever that looks like. But it's like getting into kind of more of a Zen mentality. Letting yourself, it's like allowing yourself to be present in the moment as you do the things. And it's turning what's ordinary into something that is extraordinary. I've said this a few times in the past, but this makes me think of Way of the Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman. One of the big takeaways from that book, for me at least, is that there are no ordinary moments. And it's that we humans we're very adaptable, and we get caught up in, we get used to things being a certain way, and we forget that every moment is precious. Every moment is here. It's what we use to bring ourselves to the moment if we are being mindful and acting on purpose. And so you're shifting, because of coming to this place of exhaustion, because of being like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. I can't try to be what I am not. This is helping you to shift out of what might have felt mundane. This is not true living. This is just fitting in. This is just, living in mediocrity at best. And this, even though some would say this is mediocrity, this is actually you being like, no, I'm focusing on me. I'm doing the things I need to do, and it's like you're getting pleasure out of what seems like normal everyday stuff, but you're doing it on your terms. So I am very excited what I do with it. I got a new deck. This is called the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. I gifted this one to myself. I was trying it out. It was a little display model. Or it unintentionally, it wasn't supposed to be open. Someone opened it, so I had a chance to pull some cards for myself, and I was like, wow, this deck really resonates and it really fits what's going on. So let's see what it has to say today. We have Mermaid in a Koi Pond. Rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. See, again, there's this fierce energy that you have been suppressing. And this is letting that out. Letting that part of you, it's like you're giving up on something that has been holding you back so that you can be yourself. I don't know how to say this, and I'm going to totally butcher this. It looks like Quetzalcoatl. I know that is not how you say it. Quetzalcoatl. I will need to find someone who knows Spanish, or leave it in a comment. So this name, and the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act is now. The time to act is now. The time to shake off the chains, because he's got this pelt tied to him. It's like it's making a very deliberate choice to stop trying to fit in. And look at that. Oh, and there's a dragon in here too. Become the dragon. Become the dragon. That's a part of the message. The messages that are coming to you. It's like nurturing that fierce part of yourself. Maybe there's some shadow work that's involved in that. It's the part that you've been suppressing or repressing, but it's actually it's a part of you that you've been needing to reclaim. Butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope return. Oh, and there's numbers here. 41, 23, and 22. Yeah, see, you've been feeling sad, and this is by becoming the dragon, rediscovering your individuality. You're feeling happy again. You're feeling hopeful. You're not exhausted anymore. You're not feeling sad. God, the look on this lion, on his face is so like, meh. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get some cards from the Angel deck. It's like letting this fierce part of you out is actually allowing you to become more tender. Because you're integrating parts of yourself. And it's like making you feel more like whole, back to who you are, Or maybe you've never experienced this before and you're just like, wow, God, I feel really good. And when you claim this fierce part, as you integrate it, it's not out of control anymore. It's the things that we suppress and repress that, like, burst out when it's least expected or least wanted. But once you integrate it, once you accept it and allow it, then you have control over it, and it doesn't like show up at the worst times. We've got the moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Yeah, you're not holding yourself back anymore. You might have been there's fear tied up in that. Terrified to show up as you truly are. But you became so exhausted. You're just finally coming to the point where you're like, oh, okay. You're picking up on some kind of psychic insight here. These messages are coming to you. Could be coming straight into your mind, or, like I said, you're just becoming more aware of what's been there, but now you have the ability to see it. And then we have the Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. We have Gemini energy here. We also have Cancerian and Pisces. So the intimate relationships, that could be a part of this mending. There could be something that has been bothering you for a long time, and you're finally, again, whatever that looks like, you're coming to terms with it. Carefully weighing your decisions. And one of the biggest decisions is stepping into your power and claiming this fierce part of yourself, which is not actually scary, even though you may have been led to believe that. Your health will be improving because of this, or maybe you're already noticing that. Maybe as you integrate this new part of yourself, new/old part of yourself, maybe you're starting to take an interest in your own health and doing things that are boosting you, helping you to feel better in your own body. And then we have the Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Virgo energy. This spending time in quiet meditation is what is allowing you to tap in to the messages and these important psychic insights. It's also helping you to feel like the happiness and the hope more viscerally. And yeah, the butterflies here too. There is this really, like, this transformation that is happening. I was gonna say subtle, but I don't know how subtle this actually is. This may be pretty huge for you. But self-discovery, rediscover your individuality. You're getting to know yourself in a whole new way and feeling very empowered by that. Learning to love yourself in a way maybe you never have before. So let me get some cards from the Guides of the Hidden Realms. Death reclaims a life, letting go the sacred quality of death, natural endings, and grief. 21. I'm just looking at the numbers. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is speaking to you letting go of an old way of being, letting go of the exhaustion. It takes so much energy to be other than yourself. And yet that's what we're taught. So like that is what most people have to deal with in some form or another, because when we're kids, most people have some kind of trauma around being too much, not enough. Something is not, we're given feedback that we need to be different than we are. And you're letting this go. The sacred quality of death. And that's the thing. And that's what this transformation is. You're simply moving from your caterpillar phase into your butterfly phase. I say simply, it's not simple though. Simple, not easy. You're going through a major transformation, but oh my gosh, what's coming out the other side? It's really great. And we have surrender to the change, the art of allowing, resilience, and adaptability, 24. Okay, I'm looking at my numbers. Yeah. The change is nigh. You are, it's like everything has culminated into this place in your life where you are meant to stand up and wave that freak flag, shine that bright light that you have been hiding. Another chance to be. Reclamation. Reclamation, second chances, rebirth, emotional healing. Yeah, see, rediscover your individuality. You're going through a rebirth, transformation. Time has come. The time to act is now, because this is another chance to be. This is something totally new and different. Oh, and we've got an octopus here on top of this head. The head of this being. This is, and we've got a seahorse. 2 octopuses. Oh, one on the left shoulder as well. 36. Yeah. This is gonna feel, if you haven't hit your stride yet with this, it's gonna feel so liberating. It's gonna feel so good to just be, finally just be you. It makes me think of, like, you hear accounts of trans people who have been trying to be, whatever gender they were born into, and they just don't feel like they fit. And then they finally embrace who they truly are, whatever that looks like. And it's like, even though it makes, in some ways it makes life more difficult because there's more to navigate, but now they're finally getting to be themselves and show up in the world the way they feel they actually are. I mean, this is true in a lot of ways. But yeah, anyway. Anything else? Anything else? Of course, we need cards from the Forest Spirits Oracle. See if we will be blessed by the typos. Blessed with the typos. Hummingbird Spirit, happiness. As you buzz through life, remember to enjoy the good times and live your joy. Yeah, see, we have happiness. Happiness and hope return. buzzing through life. You remember to enjoy the good times and live your joy. Even like it's like you understand now that you can create good times no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. Because you're actually doing things on your terms now. Full moon. Release. In this moment of completion and illumination, release what no longer serves you. Surrender to the change and release what no longer serves you. That's part of this death. Death reclaims a life. What doesn't serve you is trying to be other than you. And we have another dragon spirit. And we got a typo, guardian. Should be guardian. Tap into your untamed spirit to conquer obstacles and defend what is dear to you. Oh my God, we have so many typos on this one. I love this. I think, yeah, it's supposed to be conquer. Tap into your untamed spirit to conquer obstacles and defend what is dear to you. Tap into your untamed spirit. We've got become the dragon. You're becoming the dragon. The time has come, act now, to embody that dragon spirit, because that is what is helping you to conquer your obstacles. Defend what is dear to you. What is dear to you? It's like you're coming to terms. You're realizing what is important to you that you had suppressed for so long. A part of that is just being you, but there's probably a lot more that is connected to that. It's like you're allowing this this part of you out, and this is a new way of being, and it's helping to open up ideas and feelings and ways of being that you never even considered before. It's like a whole flood of newness that's coming to you. And like I said, there's this letting this fierce energy out is actually calming you. And you're able, and it's like with this tenderness. You're not afraid to be you anymore. You're just showing up as you are. And so it's like, you're not afraid to be vulnerable anymore, and there's a new tenderness about you because you're now in full control of yourself, where you might have struggled with that before. So I'm gonna get some Moonology cards, and then I will close this out. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Yep. The time has come the time to act is now. It's time to take action. This is going to be different for different ones of you. But I think you're going to know what it means to take action. Expect powerful change. Surrender to change. Expect it. It's coming. So you might as well surrender to it. Release what no longer serves you. Things will only get better from there. Taking action, powerful change. Confidence is your key to success. Oh yeah, new moon eclipse, new moon in Leo. Yeah. You are developing a newfound sense of confidence. Knowing that you have nothing to prove by embracing and letting out this dragon spirit, this fierce part of yourself. You're gaining some kind of confidence. or have been. Feeling good about yourself. This powerful change is just, it's like, it's a snowball effect, and it's just increasing and getting better and better. And you're just like, oh, this is how good it could have been. You know, you might be feeling regret because you're like, why did it take me so long? But everything happened in perfect divine timing. It happened the way it was supposed to happen. And you're being brought to this whole new level because you're ready. You're ready for it. And this confidence, you're walking with your head held high. 3 dragons. Dragons are really important here. So, all right, I'm gonna finish with a chakra card. Root chakra, physical body. Yeah. I celebrate my physical body and recognize it as the wondrous vessel through which I see, feel, hear, touch, smell, and taste. And there was a physical, where did it go? Oh yeah, it was good health. Good health here with Lovers. Yep. It's like you're developing a new relationship to your own physical body, knowing that that's a part of you reclaiming this power. I connect fully with my physical existence on this earthly plane. I breathe life force into my body and nourish it with good food. I love and accept my body. I exist. Yep. Yep, that's all a part of rediscovering your individuality. Treating your body like the temple that it is. You know, we don't get to trade it in. This is what we got. And so the better you take care of it, the better quality of life you will have. And you're understanding this now. And by letting this part of you out, letting it wake up, it's shifting everything for you. It's helping you to you're reclaiming your power and your self-love. And you're going to be doing big things with this. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.